Well, we're at Leicester today, as we say. A very warm welcome to you to the King Power Stadium. Alongside me is Alan Smith. Coming up for you, Leicester City. We'll play Swansea City. Alan, one of your old clubs, Leicester City. You must have some deep insight into this team.
Well, a team that we all thought might make a Euro League spot has got to be a bit more adventurous, I think, when they get the ball and ask more questions of this opposing defence.
Do you think, Alan, this could turn out to be a contest between two real playmakers?
Well, we have got two here, haven't we? And you've got to have your teammates on the right wavelength, on the same wavelength, but these two lads have had that this season.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Robert Huth starts. He was man of the match last time out. Riyad Mahrez starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. In attack, Jamie Vardy starts together with Marcus Rashford. And a big reshuffle for Swansea City. Lucas Fabianski plays in goal. Neil Taylor starts with Kyle Norton as the wide defenders. Leon Britton plays with Jack Cork in the centre of the pitch. Fernando Llorente is the lone striker today. Well, they're in a good position here. Nice bit of foot. Got to be. He's got his shot off now. He's gone! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
And that has opened the... Luciano Narsing. It's looking good, this move. Britton trying to find an opening. Not panicking. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. The wall gets in the way. Llorente. Referee's given a corner. Britton. That's a good block. Let's get across to Goodison Park and Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Everton. It's been scored by Romelu Lukaku. The defence were at 6s and 7s as they tried to clear and allowed him to run in and play a simple shot past the keeper. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Rashford. Was good progress with this attack. This might be it. Oh, charged down. I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last two games. It's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah, and I think they do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last two.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Good forward play from them. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Gets his foot in there. An update from Goodison. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Stoke City. It's been scored by Glenn Whelan. A great run. Go
and shoots! Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it. Leon Britton. And now the shot! And they blocked it then. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Danny Simpson. It was a goal for Stoke that Alan McInally broke into our coverage here to tell us about, and quite entitled to do that, Alan. The score is now 1-1. There's some potential in this move. Could bring them level.
Well, it is an equaliser that looked on the cards, I must say. But as the game went on, you just wondered whether they would get frustrated. But now they're in a position, having equalised, to go on and try and win it.
Well, it is a good performance, this. They've got a goal to show for it. They're really giving themselves a chance in this game against opposition where they wouldn't be expecting to win the game. They would expect it to be a very difficult match.
I think so, but there seems to be an inner self-belief that they think they are actually better than this team they're playing, although we all think it's evenly matched.
Jack Cork.
Well, they're in a good position here. And the cross comes in now.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Jack Cork. Could get the ball into the box now.
Defender to it first.
Where Leicester City were so surprising in 15-16. Claudio Ranieri, veteran manager, never won a domestic league as a manager. He came in, everybody thought he was going to get sacked straight away. Lots of media experts were predicting that. And with a bit of justification, to be fair to them, because it was so amazing what happened afterwards.
Yeah, it was. And didn't he conduct himself?
To put them in front. He's reached it and turned it aside. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Goes for it with a fist. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's... So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Jefferson Montero. Jack Cork, not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Let's go over to Stamford Bridge and Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Eden Hazard. He was a bit fortunate with a big deflection that sent the ball looping over the keeper. 51 minutes played.
Easy decision, a free kick. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
He can't have any complaints.
Apologies for interrupting Alan McInally a moment or two ago. Chelsea did score. The score is now 2-0. Just to go back, we were talking about Claudio Ranieri. That's a free kick.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Have we got a situation here, Alan, where the home team are happy with the draw? The away fans getting a bit restless now, aren't they? They think there's a bit of time wasting going on here.
Well, I think they're the better team on paper, at least. It hasn't...
Oh, it's off the bar!
Good forward play from them. Strong challenge. Jack Cork. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Down in South London is Alan McInally with a goal at Selhurst Park, Alan.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. 62 minutes played, 2-0.
He's had a go here.
It'll be a corner. Amat. Got to be.
Again, a chance maybe to get their noses in front. Didn't quite happen.
And now, Huth. Goal news now from Watford.
It's a goal for Watford. It's been scored by Roberto Pereira. A lovely passing move, culminating in a pass across the goal that left the keeper stranded and gave him an easy tap-in. 68 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. And he goes for goal with his head.
Oh, a good goal, and now they're a goal to the good.
That is a great goal of its type. Perhaps don't see as many as we used to of it, but the cross made the header so possible.
Yeah, it is still one of the best sights in football, and I think supporters enjoy it. Spectacular header.
And we restart the game 2-1. Well, the news has been confirmed from Old Trafford. Manchester United have completed the signing.
Well, I don't blame them, you know, for splashing out about £60 million on what is huge potential in this boy.
On to the attack now. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
It's bounced back off the bar. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. The shot's on. Shot blocked here. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock.
Comes in with a tackle.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail.
And we're moving into the last 5 minutes on the clock with just a one-goal margin.
Could be dangerous. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Here's Taylor. Borja Baston. Jack Cork. Jefferson Montero. Tries the through pass. Pass, pass, pass. And the player with the ball has so many options. That's it! That shot's blocked very quickly. Rashford. And we're looking at the referee, and there goes the final whistle. And the match has finished here, 2-1. Not a good day at the office. And they're in a good position here.
Nice bit of
Chelsea 3, Burnley 0. Crystal Palace 2, Bournemouth 0. Everton 1, Stoke City 2. Hull City 0, Manchester United 0. Leicester City 1, Swansea City 2. Tottenham Hotspur 0, Liverpool 0. Watford 1, Arsenal 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Crystal Palace with 7 points. In second, Chelsea with 6 points. In third, Everton with 6 points. In fourth, Swansea City with 6 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 5 points. In sixth, Hull City with 5 points. In seventh, Sunderland with 4 points. In eighth, Middlesbrough with 4 points. Bottom of the table, West Bromwich Albion with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burnley with 1 point. Third bottom, West Ham United with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Leicester City with 2 points. Fifth bottom, Tottenham Hotspur with 2 points.
Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game. The game today, Liverpool against Leicester City.
Difficult to know what to expect today, Martin, from these two teams, both languishing towards the bottom of the table, and as a result it might be quite a nervous, tense occasion out there.
The kick-off coming from Liverpool. This is the Liverpool side. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Joel Matip starts alongside Mamadou Sakho in the heart of the defence. Lucas starts, looking to recover his form. Divock Origi is the lone striker. Leicester City have made one change. Gianluigi Donnarumma.
League season in 2015-16. Jamie Vardy is still going strong, as you can see.
What a strike that was.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Sakho. Origi. On to the attack now. Slipped past his man now. Surely the equaliser. Very good stop here. Must be. That is a fantastic goal.
Whoa, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
For goalkeepers, heroes or zeros, it's a 0 against his name here.
Well, he left his post. He's outside the 6-yard box, and it was a poor decision from him.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Coutinho. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try. It's a quick break. And here's the shot. That's a very good goal.
Well, what a way to mark your debut, Martin. Really did take that well.
Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
So it's a problem for Liverpool. They are trailing. Joel Matip. Now Alberto Moreno. This defender looks as though he enjoys attacking more than he does defending, in truth.
I think that's true. I think he used to be a winger when he was a boy, and probably wants to be one again by the look of him.
Pressed and won the ball well forward. He has come to the rescue this time. Origi. Read the play well to intercept. I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last two games. It's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah, and I think they do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last two.
Origi. A timely challenge. Simpson. And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. Well, they're in a good position here. Lost his marker cleverly. To get the equaliser. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Lucas. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. And in he goes with the tackle. Lucas! Oh, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was, and I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match.
Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Divock Origi. Wijnaldum. Free kick given.
Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
And it's a heading chance now. That's a corner now for Liverpool. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle, and 2-1 is the score at this stage. Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Here comes the cross. Oh, he's kept it out. Coutinho. Oh, he's through. Going to try his luck. Oh, that's a good save. He got a touch to that. Gets his foot in there. Could be dangerous. And it'll go into the middle now.
Punched away by the goalkeeper.
Definitely a throw in there. Wijnaldum. Freshening it up, Liverpool, with the substitute now. He's got his shot off now. It's the crossbar. Letting the shot go. And that will be a corner for Liverpool. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Liverpool, they'll be facing, got to be, and that will be a goal kick. Well, let's have a look at these stats, and the team with more shots is actually losing the game.
Well, they've done well, two-thirds of the pitch in terms of creating chances, getting shots off, but they just haven't made life difficult enough for the goalkeeper.
Possession given away once more. Here's Martial. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Played into the middle.
Defender to it first.
Adam Lallana. Lucas.
It goes out wide again.
Well, he's got his fist to it. Shot on!
They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Jordan Henderson.
Now Marcus Rashford. Attacking now. Foul against Liverpool. And it's a card, but it's not the red that perhaps we were expecting. And the referee's taken his time, and he's shown him a yellow.
Well, there's a gasp of surprise from the...
And shoots! Good block. And a big signing, and it's Spurs who've made it.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
Adam Lallana. Just working away to try and find an opening. There's the ball in. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch as much as anything is simple in this game. Nice interplay between the two of them. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Gonna try one now. Good stop by the goalkeeper. That's a dreadful error. Looking to shots on here. The goal was gaping, the chance was there, and obviously at this late stage, Alan, that's a significant miss.
Well, absolutely crucial, and he's not just missed, he's missed by a mile. He's going to get some stick off the fans for that.
Rashford moving forward, this could be it. The shot's on.
From nowhere to such prominence in a matter of months, Marcus Rashford.
Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
88 minutes played here. Nathaniel Klein. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
The fourth official has indicated there will be
Two tough guys going for it.
3 minutes of added time.
It's Mane. Adam Lallana. Letting the shot go! He had a... The game is over here, the final whistle has gone, and the final scoreline is 3-1. They didn't have so many chances, the winning team, but they made the most of fewer shots in the game.
They did. Great for a manager when he's got players out there that can be clinical when they get the chance, and he had it.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
It's one thing picking this lad out to try and stop him. It's another thing actually accomplishing that feat. He's in really good form. Another goal and another win for his team. Good day all round.
And the attack. This could be a chance.
Arsenal 1, Southampton 0. Bournemouth 0, West Bromwich Albion 3. Burnley 1, Hull City 2. Liverpool 1, Leicester City 3. Manchester United 2, Manchester City 1. Middlesbrough 1, Crystal Palace 1. Stoke City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. West Ham United 2, Watford 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Crystal Palace with 8 points. In second, Hull City with 8 points. In third, Arsenal with 8 points. In fourth, Sunderland with 7 points. In fifth, Manchester United with 7 points. In sixth, Chelsea with 6 points. In seventh, West Bromwich Albion with 6 points. In eighth, Everton with 6 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Liverpool with 2 points. Third bottom, West Ham United with 2 points. Fourth bottom, Tottenham Hotspur with 2 points. Fifth bottom, Southampton with 3 points.
Well, here we are, Alan, off and running. We love this competition, the Champions Cup. It's the group stage, match day 1.
Yeah, the start of what can be a fantastic journey if you put it together, if you do everything right. Big game.
Coming up for you, Leicester City against Lyon. This is the Leicester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Riyad Mahrez starts, looking to recover his form. In attack, Jamie Vardy starts together with Marcus Rashford. This is the Lyon lineup. Anthony Lopez starts in goal. Nicolas Nkulu starts, making his debut for the club. Alexandre Lacazette is the lone striker today.
And here's the shot.
That's well wide. Rojo. Rashford. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Trying to thread it through here. And in goes the cross. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. A definite foul, very early on. No hesitation. The yellow card's coming out even this early in the game.
Yeah, not even his own teammates can complain about that one, but...
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Nice interplay between the two of them. One back very quickly. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And shoots! Corner given after that tackle. And they've got it away from the danger. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Alan, we're dealing with a rumour mill here, aren't we, regarding this manager and the fact that some national teams are looking to bring him into international management. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know how much substance there is, Martin, in these rumours, but what you've got to say is he's earned his stripes in club football, done very well, been around for quite a while now, and maybe deserves the chance.
He can put them in front. And Rashford showing here, he's not just a flash in the pan, he's a crash in the box. Speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Valbuena. He's coming forward with some danger. They've coped with it well defensively. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Good defending. Well, what we've got here in an early round of this cup competition is a smashing game. And a manager who's been in quite good form himself in the press conference. He'll be hoping his team can perform as well as he did.
Yeah, he was full of it, wasn't he? And praising his players to the skies. So let's just see if the faith that he's showing is worth it.
On the attack here. Well, the ref's going to let... Penalty! Well, he's given a penalty. It's a yellow card, Alan.
I think that's fair enough from the ref. It was a clear foul, and it's a clear penalty.
And scores from the spot. Stylishly slotted in.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really cool strike, that.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Nkulu. Valbuena. And the attack coming from Lyon. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Defender blocks the cross. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Jallet.
Rashford. Challenges for the ball.
The two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
And he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now. Corner for Lyon. And it's a headed effort at goal.
I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Well, this first match of the Champions Cup has taken shape in the first half. Second half underway.
Yeah, match day one, you always want to get off to a good start, so still a chance for both teams here.
Strong challenge. Could be dangerous.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
And the subs coming on for Lyon.
Good strong tackle. Lyon with the attack. Defender to it first.
Now Anthony Martial. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Leicester City, they'll be hosting Burnley.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
And it's Lyon moving forward now with some real edge to their attacking play.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
Lyon want to make the change now.
And here's the shot. Great stop. It's a corner. And he's headed it goalwards. He's kept it out. And he heads it for goal. Pressure really on yet another corner.
Offside, that's an easy decision. Nkulu. Jallet. Valbuena. Mathieu Valbuena. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against.
Here's Martial. Into the attacking third. Slipped past his man. Wonderful chance! Oh, great work by the keeper. A succession of corners here. He's got his shot off now. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. And the attack coming from Lyon.
And he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now. Rashford. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Shots on here. What a fine save.
He can only put it behind for the corner. Going to be a change for Lyon, I think.
That's punched away by the goalkeeper. This could be a chance. it's an important goal, isn't it? It's brought the match back into sharper relief, really. The contest is very much on again. The deficit is down to 1, and there's still opportunities for them to make even further inroads into the scoreline.
On the attack here. Oh, it's a foul, it's a penalty. Very late on now. It's a yellow card, Alan, and it is a penalty. Your thoughts?
Well, I thought it was a definite penalty, and I think the player might have been a bit concerned he was going to go for an early bath, but just a yellow.
Number 7, Riyad Mahrez.
Oh no, he hasn't hit the target.
Well, that's unforgivable from 12 yards out. He really should be making the keeper work at least.
We have got 4 added minutes.
Yeah, nervous moments to come here because the home team leading by a goal. It's not looked a secure lead to me.
So it's over, and we have a definite result, 2-1.
I hope you've enjoyed the game as much as we have up on the commentary gantry, and the winning team will be enjoying it, because a win's one thing, but
Champions Cup. Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Arsenal 2. Bayern Munich 5, PSV 1. Juventus 2, Monaco 0. Legia Warsaw 1, Bayer Leverkusen 1. Leicester City 2, Olympique Lyonnais 1. Everton 1, Middlesbrough 1. Hull City 0, Arsenal 2. Leicester City 1, Burnley 0. Manchester City 3, Bournemouth 0. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Sunderland 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Arsenal with 11 points. In second, Everton with 10 points. In third, Manchester United with 10 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 9 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 9 points. In sixth, Swansea City with 9 points. In seventh, Crystal Palace with 8 points. In eighth, Leicester City with 8 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Liverpool with 2 points. Third bottom, West Ham United with 2 points. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 3 points. Fifth bottom, Bournemouth with 4 points.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. Coming up for you, Leicester City against Watford. Leicester City, well, their last game they won at home against Burnley.
Yeah, good solid 1-0 win, and capable of more of the same here.
Well, we're wondering and hoping indeed, Alan, that we might see another exhibition of Algerian art from Riyad Mahrez.
Well, he's just a joy to watch, isn't he? He can go either way. I know he's stronger on his left side, so whoever he's up against here, be well advised to show him down that right flank.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Riyad Mahrez starts looking to continue his great form in midfield. In attack, Jamie Vardy starts. He was man of the match last time out. It was a good season, 15-16 in the Premier League for Watford after promotion, and could have been even better. They fell away a bit in the league in the second half of the season, but they got to the FA Cup semi-final as well.
Well, they did. I mean, that 15-16 season, and Agallo and Deeney up top, it was really memorable, wasn't it? Loved seeing those two in action.
He can put them in front. He's kept it out. And Rashford showing here, he's not just a flash in the pan, he's a crash in the box. Sensational strike there for the goal.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Etienne Capoue. Could be dangerous. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. To bring them level. And it's just over the bar. Good challenge. Sebastian Prödl. It's looking good, this move. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Stefano Akaka. Not a good... He's got his shot off now.
Oh, what a game! They've equalised. Both sides really attacking better than they're defending. And from the neutral point of view, that's really exciting. Level again.
Fantastic from the neutral point of view that the game is level again. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. In quickly. Stefano Akaka. Simpson. Attacking now.
To put them in front. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Stefano Akaka. Good clearance. On to the attack now. And here comes the counter-attack. Shots on here. What a fine save. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Oh, chance! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. And here's the shot. Closely fought game, few touches for the attackers in the opposing penalty areas. He had a chance then to make it a telling touch.
He seemed to be just caught cold. He wasn't ready for it.
Rashford. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous...
This with the chance. This Vardy story, rags to riches in the football sense, continues. And the riches get richer and richer.
Just look at the way he's got past these defenders, Alan, and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. He was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to beat a couple of defenders and knock the ball in the back of the net. Wonderful goal.
Off we go again, 2-1. Stefano Akaka on the attack here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Here's letting the shot go. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the...
Here will be 3 added minutes here. Berami. There's some potential in this move. Here comes the cross. Well, the referee is blown for half-time here. Well, the manager's now making a double change. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Attacking well here. Capu! Oh, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Rashford. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Real opening now. They can't get past him here. That's really fantastic defending with the tackle. Stefano Akaka. Sunyiga. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. To bring them level. The possibilities were turning into probabilities as the move developed on that counter-attack. And now they'll be reflecting on a genuine wasted chance. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. It comes up for Leicester City. Leicester City facing Manchester United away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. They've opened them up here. Oh, it's the post. Here's Martial. Into the attacking third. So how about Watford and their next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match. I think they'll find it pretty easy in this one.
Great interception. On to the attack now. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Substitute coming up for the away team. Good forward play from them. Came in with a challenge and the ball broke free. Brilliant football from this team. And that's good support as they build this attack. I think that's what the professionals call overplaying. Too many passes, possession squandered. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try?
Got to be. Oh, well saved. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. Cleared it well. Tackle goes in. Well, he clears the danger. Let's see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Sebastian Prödl. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Read the play well to intercept. Well, this was a match of fine margins. The final whistle has gone, and the final score is 2-1. A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
To take the lead. He can put them in front. He's kept it out. Not a good... He's got his shot off now. Onto the attack now. And here comes the counter-attack. Shots on here. What a fine save.
English League Cup. Aston Villa 1, Crewe Alexandra 0. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Peterborough United 1. Charlton Athletic 1, Hull City 1. Charlton Athletic won 4-3 on penalties.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all to the home of Manchester United, Old Trafford, the theatre of dreams. Alan Smith had plenty of dreams in his football career and a lot of reality as well. Alan alongside me, Martin Tyler. Today's game, Manchester United against Leicester City.
Here is how Manchester United. Number 1, David De Gea. Number 36, Bukayo Saka. Number 12, Chris Smalling. Number 17.
Now we can check on the table. These are the up-to-date standings, and Swansea City deserve a mention.
Well, they flew out the blocks, didn't they? And to be in a Champions Cup spot, yes, it's early days, but showing really good form.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Luke Shaw starts. He was man of the match last time out. Ander Herrera plays with Michael Carrick in the middle. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. This is the Leicester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Riyad Mahrez starts, a midfielder in good form. And the attackers. Marcus Rashford starts up top with Jamie Vardy. But for a long period, this was a place where Manchester United seemed to be totally unbeatable. But then they've had one or two changes of management, of course, which is always likely to happen when Alex Ferguson retired after so many years. And some of the visitors have been able to come away with points which they would never have expected to get in the past.
Yeah, maybe the fear factor has diminished, and it's up to the manager that's in place at the time to try and build that back up again. For my part, I never scored here, so it wasn't a favourite ground of mine.
Darmian.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Now he's looking for support.
They've coped with it well defensively. The assistant has raised the flag for offside.
Now Anthony Martial.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now.
There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they've played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Here the challenge is a good one.
Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
3 in his last 3 games. That's top class from the striker.
Well, this is a chance from the free kick.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Oh, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Free kick taken.
Over the bar, and the chance is gone.
Well, we've got a battle within the war today, haven't we, with the player getting his crack at his old teammates.
Yeah, and I think it's always an emotional time when you face your former club, so he just want to concentrate on doing himself justice.
Attacking now. It's Carrick.
Able to ease the pressure by that interception.
Now Anthony Martial.
That's a turnover of possession here. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Aubameyang. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Good strong tackle.
And Herrera, Manchester United, on the move here. Simpson. Here's Martial. Well, it was incredible, Leicester City, I must say, following that 15-16 season when they became champions of England for the first time in their 132-year history. And we covered a lot of the games, Alan.
We did, we were lucky enough to do it, and it was comic book stuff. I didn't think we'd ever see this kind of thing happen in our league, but we have done.
The shot's on! He's blocked that well. Just to go back to Leicester City, we were talking about taking the world by storm, really, winning that 15-16 Premier League title.
Yeah, I mean, I won't forget it. I'm sure you won't, Martin, and I know the players of Leicester City won't. It was an absolutely fantastic campaign for them.
Well, he's got support here. Tackle here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get. This is how they love to play on the break. And here's the shot.
He's too quick for the opposition. They knew about him, but they couldn't stop him. Anthony Martial.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
It looks as though this might have been a goalless game. You get that feeling sometimes, but we've got a goal here.
I do have a feeling as well, Martin, this game will open up now, this contest. It's got to get better, hasn't it? It can't get much worse.
Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
Yeah, they should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Michael Carrick. He's got his shot off now. Oh, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was, and I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match.
Well, those possession stats in favour of Manchester United, but what matters is the scoreline.
Yeah, but you look at the number of chances created, and they've had enough to be ahead in this match.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team...
Here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway. Makes a challenge here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Danny Simpson. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Doing well to keep the ball. It's Leicester City who are going to make the substitution. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Now Anthony Martial. It's looking good, this move.
He's going to try it. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals.
Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on.
Restarting at 2-0.
City goal, number 19,
Chris Smalling. keep the ball. Not anymore. A substitution, and it's Manchester United to make it.
Comes in strongly.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. And in goes the cross. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely that it'll force him off.
Jeff, thank you very much. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Chris Smalling.
And in he goes with the tackle. Shots on here. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Substitute coming on for Manchester United. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Here's Martial.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Space for the shot. Pogba. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Here's Martial. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And now the shot!
And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
It's a good place to win the ball here.
He got in the way. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger.
And it's going to be his throw here.
For Manchester United, coming off the pitch,
Here's Depay.
number 21.
And the cross is in. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. What a brilliant goal. Three of the best. He's made them pay in the super. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Chris Smalling. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
Now Memphis Depay. There's good progress with this attack. Saw it coming, cut it. It's a very well-fought victory here. The referee has now put that in the record books by blowing the final whistle. 3-0 the margin of victory. Well, they played very well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often. But they played even better when they didn't have the ball to stop the opposition.
Yeah, that's right. It was the old wham bam. When they did have it, they used it extremely well and clinical in the end.
Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1. Bournemouth 0, Everton 2. Liverpool 3, Hull City 1. Manchester United 0, Leicester City 3. Middlesbrough 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Stoke City 2, West Bromwich Albion 0. Sunderland 2, Crystal Palace 2. Swansea City 2, Manchester City 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 14 points. In second, Everton with 13 points. In third, Swansea City with 13 points. In fourth, Leicester City with 11 points. In fifth, Manchester United with 10 points. In sixth, Chelsea with 9 points. In seventh, Crystal Palace with 9 points. In eighth, Manchester City with 9 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Ham United with 2 points. Third bottom, Bournemouth with 4 points. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 4 points. Fifth bottom, Liverpool with 5 points.